Hey guys, it's Freddie with H-Town Model Shop, and today just an update on the '66 Chevy Fleetside pickup. It's been a couple days, but I've been hard at it. First things first, I did went ahead and I chopped off the inner fenders. I am gonna make the wheel wells here because it will be sitting pretty close to the ground, if not on the frame. Just off a little bit on the cross members, but it will dip down and I will make the tubs in here. I'm not gonna put the stock motor in it. I'm gonna go with probably some kind of a LS motor. I'm not too sure which one yet, but I'll pick that out and dig it out and put it on frame and whatnot. How that goes. And second of all, well, I should probably say this. I don't think I've told YouTube, but I've announced it to everybody else. Sorry, I'm out of frame here. On Instagram, on Facebook, you probably have already seen. I went ahead and I added the trim, the trim that goes on the side of the doors here. I'm gonna inset, or not inset, but scribe the chrome piece, or I'm sorry, the stainless piece that goes here. I'm gonna try to scribe that out. Hopefully, I can. Doesn't seem too hard, but hopefully I'll be able to make it. Excuse me. I did cut the tub. I mean I did cut the bed floor out. I raised it up. As you can see, the wheel wells are on top. Almost flush, not flush, but almost flush to the bed rails, or the bed side top rail, whatever you want to call it. And I have this balsa wood. This is all. Every time I do my beds, if y'all seen, my trailer that my shop truck is towing, that's out of balsa wood. That was a couple of years back. And then that one build that I did for somebody, it was a 50, and it had the balsa wood in the back with the brass uh, rails. I forget what you call them, but I call them rails. Anyways, and I used balsa wood and I stained them and weather them up a little bit. Balsa wood is very thin and very easy, but it is real flexible and it will break on you very easy as well. So easy to work with, but very delicate. So I lined that here with wood, real wood, and I did order the photo etch kit with the stainless, or I'm sorry, the photo etch rails that I'm put here after I do my staining and whatnot. And there is an actual functioning tailgate here. And the reason why I made a functional piece out of it was because the original piece had this. I'm sorry, I'm out of frame again. Had this little piece as a chain, if you can see it. And so that was the chain there, but the other piece I cut out and whatnot. And this is it right here, and it just looks kind of cheesy. This right here, and I didn't want to leave the door. I mean the tailgate glued shut for a reason, and the reason is I haven't showed it on Instagram, so this is an exclusive for YouTube. But I have a what you call a compartment here, and it needs some adjusting, some fine tuning and whatnot, but we'll make it work here. So it's a slide out compartment, and it's gonna have shotguns and pistols and whatnot. And the only reason why I got this idea is I seen it on Real 101 on Instagram, but I think it was like on a 50, like one of my like an advanced designer truck like mine. But I thought it was very cool, so that's that as well. So yeah, this does go all the way in. It slides all the way in, and this does shut all the way. I just got to unhook all the latches here. This does work. These actually function as well. I did put the eye bolts here to where it'll go inside and latch here. Let's see if I can do that real quick without taking too much time. I know YouTube time is very precious. So all I gotta do is just unhook it here, and then I close it, and it's full functional. So then this piece will then come over and latch in the eye bolt there, and then the chain would actually well, come over and lock in place. So, you know, full functional tailgate with locking mechanisms and whatnot. Here's this one as well. There you go. And that's what it'll look like. Of course, you know, painted up and whatnot. So I'm really loving this inset here. I've never seen it done before. I'm not saying it hasn't been done, but just like I did with my snowplow kit, I went ahead and I did the trim on it. But anyways, the inset right here is always white. So not many people know what the color is gonna be. I haven't told a lot of people, but you know, it'll be a surprise here when y'all do see it. Also, I started doing the stainless mold that's here. Does have a little wrap around here a little bit, so I kind of try to imitate that, and I need to sand that in and whatnot. I need to fix that side too as well. But everything's good so far, so good, and I'm probably already at 7 minutes. Yep. So wouldn't call that good. I hope y'all guys enjoy. I'm really digging it. So it's gonna be a slammer on the ground like I like it. So just like that, something like that. Anyways, that's all I got, guys. Y'all have a good week, and y'all be safe.